Okay, let's learn how we handle surds. So what are surds? Surds are nothing but square root which cannot be reduced to a whole number. And we have learned a lot about surds in the junior surd. So surds, for example, we have root 2, root 3, root 5, etc. And there are certain rules which applies to surd, which is all there in the formula book. But I'll just quickly explain it here so that we remember when we are doing our problems. So the first rule is square root of a b, like multiplying. If you are multiplying two numbers, you can just write it as square root of a and square root of b. This is the first rule. And a over b will be square root of a over square root of b. Then a root b plus c root b. If the surds are same, I can write it as a plus c times square root of b. And then there is something called rationalizing the denominator. So which happens like if I have something like a minus square 1 by a minus square root of b, what I can do is like I can multiply it by the conjugate or I don't know whether we can say that, or multiply by the opposite. So it will be a plus root b. I multiply the numerator and the denominator by a plus root b, which will make this the denominator as a normal number. Okay, because when you simplify that, you will be able to see that. I'll show you an example later on. So let me just take an example of this and I will show this. So if you have something like 4 over square root of 5 plus 1. Okay, so then in the denominator you have a surd. So what you do is you multiply the numerator and the denominator with the conjugate. So you square root of 5 plus 1, and this can be square root of 5 minus 1, and here it will be square root of 5 minus 1. And if you see, this is of the construct a plus b and a minus b, which can be written as a square minus b square. So the denominator will become square root of 5 minus 1 divided by square root of 5 square minus 1 square, which is equal to square root of 5 minus 1. Square root of 5 square is 5. Square root of 5 square is equal to 5, because the square root and the square will get cancelled with each other, and then minus 1, that is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 divided by 4. Okay, then if you have another question like 1 by square root of 2 minus 1 minus 1 by square root of 2 plus 1, what you can do here is first you simplify it with cross multiplying. So it will be square root of 2 plus 1 minus of square root of 2 minus 1 divided by square root of 2 minus 1 times square root of 2 plus 1. Again, this holds a form of a minus b and a plus b. A plus b. So that will be a square minus b square, and the numerator, this will be cancelled, and this will become plus 1. So it will be 2 over square root of 2 square minus 1 square, so which is equal to 2 over 2 minus 1, which is equal to 2. So it is pretty easy to work with surds, because once you know the rules of the surds, you should be able to do it pretty fast.